Looks like I'm playing Madden. For I guess today again. I guess I'm playing Madden. Cause you know Siege got hacked for the second time in less than a week, which is buns. Of course, there's an update, bro. Of course, there's an update. Okay, there's a Bubba. No. To stay away. Always to stay away. Dude, can this update just finish? Still friends. Left on side, everything is on the left on side. I was sleeping on the left on side. I was sleeping on the left on side.
Mustard.
What?
Right the duck.
What a condo in Manhattan.
What kind of restaurant is this, bro? It's a French restaurant. They got croissants. We gonna eat ratatouille. We about to eat rag. Bonjour. What is that? He said something about food. He been eating baguettes. Here's your menus. See, dog, this what I'm talking about. You saying we in a French restaurant. This motherfucker speaking American. Who gives a shit, bruh? Hand me the menu. What the fuck are these words? French. What kind of language is this? It's French. Where's the drink say? Bottom left. Wow. Bars? I think it's boyas. Drinks. Oh, yeah, late bars? That's the drinks. No, it's the fucking drinks, bitch. I just said that. Word? Motherfuckers are volatile tonight. I'm about to flash on this motherfucker. Just give me some damn water. Oh my.
My dear. It's okay. 'cause you don't like my shit.
It's in the game.
Now I don't think I can really have any audio playing because it'll get the stream copyrighted. But who gives a fuck? Okay, I'm not. I can't get demonetized. I don't make money off YouTube. Like, uh, let's pick a team. Since it's you know what? I think I want. Let me think. I think I want your Giants. I think my game just crashed. Bruh, bruh. Bro, why does my game have to crash? Oh my god. Like, gonna tweak out. I just have to pick my freaking team, bro.
Much trees, smoke is making my chest hurt. Girl on me, I'm thinking I should've rest her. Hey, I'm thinking I should've rest. All night long, she putting me to the test.
No! Hop off. I'm not installing Candy Crush! Is the game gonna launch? The application is not owned because you won't let me download it. Idiot. Oh my god. What the hell?
So many questions, who do I ask? Where do I go from here? AG on the beat. So many questions, who do I ask? Where do I go from here? AG on the beat. So many questions, who do I ask? What am I looking at? He just pulled up to my house. Oh nah. Is that a trapezoid? What it do, huh? So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We didn't. So we didn't learn. Comprehension. We didn't learn. So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We didn't. So we how you Negroes act, man. As soon as you see a white man, you call him a cornball. Because I work a job and you gotta sit on the block all day to sell petty-ass dime bags of weed. You fucking broke bitch. And then you got a baby mama constantly nagging you every fucking day for $100. You get some formula for baby Ron John that just came out of the pussy, and you're not present for him in his life. And you're gonna die before he turns 7 years old because you gambled your fucking life in the streets. You too good to talk to me, boy? Huh? You shit with a cornball, man. You ain't... I'm a cornball ass nigga? Oh, cause I ain't black? That's how you Negroes act, man. As soon as you see a white man, you call him a cornball. Because I work a job and you gotta sit on the block all day to sell petty ass dime bags of weed. You fucking broke bitch. And then you got a baby mama constantly nagging you every fucking day for $100. You get some formula for baby Ron John that just came out of the pussy, and you're not present for him in his life. And you're gonna die before he turns 7 years old because you gambled your fucking life in the streets. You too good to talk to me, boy? Huh? You shit with a cornball, man. You ain't... I'm a cornball ass nigga? Oh, cause I ain't black?
Yo, I'm about to tweak out if this doesn't.
What I will ask you though is, can you give me one? What I will ask you though is,
On that board supposed to listen to everything going on, but you're playing on your phone.
no, I'm not.
Please don't crash. Sport.
To the game.
Please. I just want to play the game that I spent $90 on. I spent $100 on this damn game. Like, where New York Giants premium pass? Fuck the premium pass! When you see me, don't blink a star. Oh, I ain't gonna shave his head. Just put him in the ass.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. It's still early in this one. We're about to see a kickoff in the first quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's White on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they haven't got their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to leave some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
This is Genty on second. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield. Back to keep the shit off his wheels.
No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Smith. He's trying for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 3rd and very long. We'll put some air under this one, right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on to the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
We are absolutely safe.
Complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The headset is back on.
Ooh, errant snap, but he gets what he can behind this one.
Where are we?
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Got away from one, but that only buys enough space for him to get back to the line, Brock. It's 2nd down.
We have to get a passing play. We're going to get first down, then we're going to run it because we can't really run on 2nd down.
No, that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. Play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
First down, a run with Barkley. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's going to get this to the opposing 40-yard. Getting 24 yards on that one. That's good for an Eagles first down.
On everything I love, I would have gone the touchdown.
That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to it. Raiders running lanes are close enough fast, aren't they? He's out to just a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you
Hail
see it
Mary
on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense is set, 1st and 10. Option play, they give it to Barkley. He comes through big here, 9 yards, it's 2nd down. They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the returns so far, I'd say very promising.
We are right there. We are right there.
Before play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calm.
He runs it across, touchdown! The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. But let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drops, 2 rushing touchdowns.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Dylan Laube on the return. Things going well so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few
Oh
lyrics,
my god, my
but
game's not even
nowhere
showing.
close to a song yet.
My game's not even showing. Great, bro. Great. Wait, what? Okay. Why isn't it? Oh, wait, did it just crash? Okay, great. What? Okay. It crashed. I wasn't even streaming anything to it. It was just literally a blank screen. Streaming. Okay. Cool. So I wasn't streaming. Should talk either. You guys just heard me screaming. Well, I think I fixed it. Hopefully, maybe. I think we're good now. Even when I can't find. Asking.
I could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink.
Don't tell me this is gonna be a trend.
Could be every color you like.
No.
How many taps until your pet gets mad?
Is it working now? Did it just crash? Is it working? Okay, it's working now. It's working now. Okay. We fixed the problemo. We're just gonna play quick play. We're deleting that one. I don't want to do that. I don't want the Jaguars. How do I change them again? Couldn't you? You should be able to, or do you have to do custom game for that? Yeah. Even when I can't swim. Why did it change it? It's like... Oh, it's because I hit B, so it brought me back. I meant to hit A.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay. Going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course, we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
The Giants will line up.
Dart. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They're led out by the former number 2 overall pick. That was back in 2015's Marcus Mariota.
It's not often that you take the field for the first time, Mike, finding yourself down by 8. That's the situation they find themselves in here. You have to just treat this as if it's a 2-possession game and play with a little bit more urgency on this opening drive. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball back, and now you lose all momentum. Stick to your plan, find a way to come away with points, and settle this offense into this game here early.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw.
Oh my God!
And fortunately for the Commanders, one of their guys able to get back in there and retain.
They should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher turn that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Snag that.
On the return, Olszewski. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Giants offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. Have a short field, looking to build on the lead. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. Open space to the 35. And they bring him down until they get inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
How many grams of Percocets are we on? What the fuck?
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Give him 10 more on that.
How much Percocet 30 is in Tracy Jr. system? What was that?
Nice job by them.
That was the poorest performance I've ever
He's
seen.
able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Oh, play fake. Now Dart. Patch over the middle, but it's incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. Giants going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal.
We're about to get a touchdown.
Throwing, dart, that one, take it in. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. Making 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. That is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. Whoa! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Commanders' offense ready for their second possession. They're an early hole, 14-0. They'll start digging out soon. Begin this drive, first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A screen set up for Crosby Merritt. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's swung out to Crosby Merritt. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. They'll run, and this is Jeremy McNichols. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of...
No, turn off autofoot.
About 1. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's taken at about the 14. Whoa, and some nifty running on the return, but that's some good yardage before he was taken down. The Giants offense about ready to take over once more. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. He'll get across the 20, knock him down to 23-yarders. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now pass deep from McLaurin. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to Trusty Merritt. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Prime Time. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. On third down, they'll set up to throw.
From the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. On first down, Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that is incomplete. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of down 5.
Like, you're out of it.
Quick hitter
You're
here.
out
What
of
you're
it.
hoping for, Mike,
You're
is that
out
the
of
defense
it.
can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up fourth down. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down.
Set, ready. Blue, 32.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the rookie out of Virginia Tech, Jalen Lane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Here we go, set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Set, cut.
They'll look to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system and all these early sacks. Yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Giants will call their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first and 10, here is Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Okay. Hut the fucking ball.
A carry here for Tracy. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 yards out of that one. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Dart. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be 1st down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Youngway Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now.
Let's see.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Now, faking the give. Forced out left.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less.
And he'll be taken down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty flag on the field, so let's get this one sorted out. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That one is brought in by Terry McCoy. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Slot man gonna move in motion left. Now they'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. 3rd down and 9. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, looked like he was a scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. The Giants offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
There defensively.
Throwing is Dart. Again, working deep downfield. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Now Dart. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders.
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And that is not going to be nearly enough. Talk about a decision ripe for second guessing. The defense wasn't fooled one bit by that fake, and the offense has turned it over on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw. On balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And instead, well, we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Commanders' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Yellow, 22.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Giants offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will score again. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. A beautiful combination in the the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead.
Commanders 3. Youngway 2 set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Commanders offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Crossby-Merritt. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Blue, cut.
Slot man in motion right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Roy Robertson Harris gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on 3rd down.
That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
70! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Check!
On play action, it is Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening.
Ready? Panther 60! Panther 60!
A play fake, now Dart. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in, he's got it. Wandale Robinson, touchdown, New York. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants add on to their already sizable lead.
Commanders 3. Youngway 2 set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Commanders' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another set. Joaquin Nunez-Roches in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Ready.
They'll motion over Samuel. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. 3rd and long.
Opposite. Green.
Moving left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. They take this in back at the 16. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Giants' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he was unguardable in the 1st half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the 1st half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the 2nd.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burton of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. On is Koo for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Giants stretch things out even further.
Giants 48, Commanders 3. Set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. He takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. He'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. Now pass deep for McCrory. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Cordell Flock.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 45 yards.
First down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that is going to turn into an absolute disaster. What is going on there?
Well, I think you and I here in the booth might kind of share the same body language and expression that coach does on the sideline. I think everyone's kind of looking at each other like, what exactly did we just watch? But in this case, he decides to go the other way and suffer.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So that's the big one in this offensive onslaught. A little bit of history. 8 passing touchdowns in one game. That's an all-time NFL record for a quarterback. Who able to add the extra points. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up the throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the 4th quarter.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Dexter Lawrence getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
You know, we can sit up here all day long and critique the quarterback, and you can see his eyes aren't downfield. He's a little jittery in the pocket. But with the amount he's been sacked and hit today, Mike, I can't say I really blame him.
And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing. Dart. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's into the end zone yet again. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Blues able to add the extra point. The Giants are able to extend the lead.
Commanders 3. Set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They're obviously looking for, I guess, a moral victory at this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of this game. This is probably going to be their last shot to get in the end zone. And this drive will begin with first down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll step up and run this. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really in a fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's 2nd and 8.
On the play fake, here's Dart. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal. That's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are whipped.
Who's the QB for the Buffalo Bills? Is it Josh Allen?
EA Sports, welcome.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olson on hand in Western New York. The crowd, as usual, firing up. Patriots and Bills underway in the NFL rivalry series. Nice job on the returns. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
I think in today's modern NFL, if you had the ability to create a quarterback and all the qualities that come along with it, Josh Allen's near the top of the list. And what I mean by that, Mike, is he's big. He's mobile. He can run to escape, but he can also run as a designed option. And then, of course, in the passing game, he can make every throw. He's smart. He elevates those around him. The last piece of the puzzle, can he get over the hump and have that postseason success to really put him in that upper echelon category?
That one down the field, but It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be second down. On the ground, this is James Cook. Finding room to the 20. And he'll be taken down. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. It is brought in the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for two. To the air is Allen. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return, coming from the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg Bear led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggle.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Oh, they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
And this is quickly becoming a drive to forget here for the offense. They narrowly escaped danger on the previous play, and now they follow it up by allowing a sack. So it's about as bad.
And again, they're going to get him. That is 3 sacks on the opening drive. Incredible. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Contrington to return it. And some nifty running on the return. Some good yardage before he was taken down. Bills offense heading out. They, of course, in their NFL rivalry-inspired uniforms, they call these the cold front. White on white. Very clean look. Not necessarily announcer-friendly, but it emphasizes how the snow and the cold is so much a part of the identity here in Western New York and is loved by their loud and passionate fans. 2nd and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. These 2 teams, the Patriots and the Bills, original AFL teams, so longtime rivals, and each has had their stake of owning the AFC East. Of course, the Brady Pats were dominant in the division and in this rivalry. They were 34-4 for that Tom Brady-led stretch against Buffalo. However, the tables have turned in the 2020s. The Bills have won 5 consecutive division titles. Looking downfield for Coleman. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. And he's in